I mean, he rotting yours. Zach.
No, he said yours. He said your name.
He said he gotta ride somebody to make me look bad, so he's not riding me.
Alright, so he was doing red shirt.
Yeah, he didn't say me. No, Zach said he said me.
I ain't gonna lie, you, I really don't know. Alright, hold on now. While you pick your team, let me go throw my clothes in the dryer.
Oh, you talking about yesterday? Yeah, that was some weird shit. It's from yesterday, man. Bitch, no, we're not talking about that. Yeah, that. Read that.
Oh, look at me. I bet you can't do it like me. Can't see me when I get on the ground. Game on, it's about to go down. A juke can shake it all up. My moves make them run them up. I'm lit so you know what's up. I got the party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. I shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that.
I know you're not picking the Ravens. Oh, now it's who you picking, G?
Panic hammer to the middle of the dance floor. I think there's something going down. Shorty packing goods like a transport. And I ain't never seen something so round. How round? Round like a
go ahead.
orbit. Round like a b-ball. 23 Jordan. Dunking on default. Automatic forces attract me to females. I look this gorgeous. How did you even come in existence? Hey, or did you just appear out in an instance? You got me on different river, my pistons.
Yeah, you're not sending nothing to me.
Can't afford and make a wish. I wish that shorty keep it lit. Cause if I shoot my shot, I won't miss.
You mean scarred for life?
Gotta sound a light switch. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle.
Plays with the Giants.
Irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Oh, you irresponsible without your money or not.
Zach.
Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dig it across like a reverend. And my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You the best. If you don't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess. You you ain't scary to me. Heard you was a leader, but that ain't a parent of me. Put dust on you, like cheetah, run up, man, I'm there in the scene. Not just like Vegeta Prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's soft, so I don't even grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Mean I'm walking with some money, man, I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eat while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like I'm...
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Tennessee Titans. The longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for a start as we are from the 10. Oh, good return up past the 30. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Down at the 37-yard line.
Tannehill. Flushed out right. They'll try and run it. Tannehill able to take off and pick up the first as well.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Titans.
A first down carry for Henry. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up
on second down. Here's Henry. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. And
they'll try to run for the first with Henry. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down. On fourth down, Tannehill. Quick slant to Brown.
He finally passes it when I run.
To the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A.J. Brown, 44 yards. And the Titans have taken a first quarter lead. That's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible?
He tried to run the ball like 1,000 times.
Play call that they had in their pocket. No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a first and 10 at their own 22. He'll throw from the gun. That is incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Now Jones, back to the air on second down. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. That second down play nets a -4.
Taken down back at the 18-yard line.
Throwing on third and long. Jones, he's going to air one out. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and it's 3rd down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Jones, off play action, steps away, finds his tight end Ingram, and he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First down Giants, Jones to Ingram. On the toss, there goes Gallman. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Now Gallman. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Jones. It's complete to Golden Tate. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now Jones. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
This is Gallman. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards there, first down.
10 at the 12-yard line.
Jones now. Off the play fake. Rolling to his right. This will be caught just inside the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Lewis. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Call it a gain of 5. And that'll make it 3rd and 1. Now it's Penny, and he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. On the run is Penny. The decision to go for it pays off, and now they're set up 1st and goal. In lieu of the sneak on 4th and inches, they just say, give it to the big man in the backfield.
Yeah, fullback no less. Not many of those left in the NFL, but for those that have one, perfect time to use them. Perfect time to get it done.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
7. Graham Gano set to...
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. taken at the 15, a short kick. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
On the return, the Titans take over first
They
and
had that
10
extending the ball
at their own 36-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Gain of a yard.
And then Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Forced out to his left. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
I could have stopped Papa from these drives, but that extending the ball should played in his favor.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
I don't know. Y'all niggas be saying shit.
Here's Jones on 3rd down, escaping the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride complete. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant 1st down.
Y'all niggas can't tackle. He supposed to tackle.
Gallman will run it. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Wayne Gallman with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Giants have taken the lead. Oh, he missed the PAT.
I lagged.
No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game.
Gano set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boot this away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. A fairly short kick from the 14. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis.
I did not pass that, but
anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Credit that sack to Jabal Sheard. Throwing on 2nd and long. Tannehill. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Gain of 20.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never
somebody
lock in on
actually
any
watching
one
this,
guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st down, Henry. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Tannehill into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of
you making it seem
it's
like
going
you
to
chose
come
a
down to hands of the
terrible
wrong
team.
team.
At their own 40-yard
Because you
line.
want to run with Derrick Henry.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A new life now following the late turnover. Maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice situation they find themselves in because they're really maybe one completion away from giving their kicker a shot. And that gives them a chance to get some points up on the board.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
So he fucking got sacked. Like, oh my god, this game is just telling for this nigga, bro.
Yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
He gonna get this one.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Sets up the screen to Lewis.
And that's rough in the passer,
And
bro.
this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones. He'll let this go for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro.
Oh my!
These guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted by the Titans. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Like, for what reason?
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Isaac Yiadom in there to pick it. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Second lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I should have chose a team that I know. Why did I fuck it up too? I'm not using the Madden. That's the only issue.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Jones. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Throwing, Jones. It's brought in left side by Tate. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones eluding the pressure right. Catch made by Slayton. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. And the Titans get a signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
What? What you mean what I gave it? What's this? Oh, no, he tackled.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially
this game is ass. If I don't
they kind of guessed themselves out of the play and get some benefit.
Take me back to Madden 18, man. Take me back to Madden 19. But Leonard Fournette was on the Jaguars. I'm telling you. Take me back to that Madden.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25.
5-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he can't
take you so long to cop back.
Dexter Lawrence. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. He's going deep for Brown. And unable to connect, incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
He's going to look downfield for Henry, and they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete.
I ain't never picking Tennessee again, G. Their team is garbage in this game. Their team garbage.
Because you thought he was going to run the ball.
Pop right there is tied up. He's not up with me either, so it really don't matter.
Are you sending an invite or I'm sending it?
Oh, so Derrick Henry did hit 2K. He'll hit 2,000 yards rushing.
No, I joined, right?
I know, I'm looking for you gonna pick. I know it's nice.
it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She says she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't
This is going about real life injuries, isn't it?
I wonder if I ought to go here with the pastor say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last today. I got the city talking about me like a pastor. Wait, automatic is a habit, you should know it's automatic.
Yeah, he was injured. I could have subbed him in, but I didn't.
I just want to know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you now.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I was just waiting for you to choose it. Like, I was just waiting for you to pick the sack. That's all I was doing.
She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. And she felt intrigued. Trying to the LMPD. Go and get yourself esteem. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto Biz. What this pink stuff is, gonna tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't felt me. I've been moving, I've been shaking. Go and hit me on the city.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders. Bitter rivals going back to their AFL days in the 1960s. The Chiefs and Raiders are underway. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Mahomes now on first down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Raiders' 46-yard line.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
And at the 30-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Buying time to his left. He's going to, and I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He'll get just a yard on the scramble at second down. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
Intended for
Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target, and it's third down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Flushed out right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
Daniel Carlson on for the point after.
Well, it was third down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Escaping the pressure right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
And the Las Vegas first down.
From the gun, it's Carr. His throw caught right around the 6. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Here's Jacobs. Ooh, the juke. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Carr eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, and we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 75 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. And that one makes it 14-7.
Good. Makes the score Raiders 14, Chiefs 7. Harrison Butker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Chris Jones. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Chiefs 7.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now this throw caught left side. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Now look at this. 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They do go for it. It's Carr. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. On 1st down, Mahomes. This is caught. Watkins. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now Bell. And the Chiefs are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Ricky Seals-Jones there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And this one through the uprights and good.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. Flying in to blow that play up, Alex Okafor. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
To try again after the sack. Carr, he'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr. Lets this go for Renfro downfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes escaping and he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high-percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
So from nothing less there than chip shot distance, a tough miss from the right hash mark.
Well, this is just a wobbler. I mean, he knows he's got to get it going left, but that was right all the way.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Shotgun now for Carr. And on the left side, he's got Witten. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down.
And that's caught. It's Brian Edwards.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
First down, Raiders.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. And incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Carr. They'll find his running back here, Richard. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Carr now on 1st down, sliding out of the pocket. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Carr. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On third down, Carr. Flush to his right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime.
Wow.
And it bangs off the right upright, no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. So that's one you almost never see at this level. A wobbler from very short range, and it winds up no good.
All right, Brandon, if he slipped or someone got a hand on it, then I could understand it, but it's almost like you heard a whistle or something to stop this swing. A very strange result, especially for an NFL kicker.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Raiders take over first and 10.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
This little short throw to Witten. Not much there, only a yard. 2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
Now Carr. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 12 yards there and a first down. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Just keeping the play alive. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Here's A.J. Cole now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Here's Hardman to return. 49-yard punt, 5 on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. I think the gloves have to be
His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
You got that.
Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Le'Veon Bell.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. And Robinson with a big catch. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Bell. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Working from the gun, Mahomes gets this one to Hill. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and...
They'll try and run forward now. Now Bell hit. He lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little bit for the first down. Instead, he lost the ball.
Yeah, and he was short of the first down, but not by much. Trying his best, as you noted, to get there. Sometimes that extra effort can cost you.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. Room here to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Gain of 18 on the play. First down, Las Vegas.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Carr going to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Madden just
and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
I should have had an interception.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down
right in front of me.
We're back
and it just went to him.
All even as we get ready to start the 4th. The Raiders on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. To throw his Carr. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. The Raiders do snap it. It's Carr. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Boy, an incredibly aggressive move to go for it there. Game tied fourth quarter. You got to be surprised.
I am, and I know that we're in a new era of football where we look at the analytics sometimes, and a lot of time the analytics tell you to go for it, right? But do the analytics take into account game situation, where we are, all those things?
I know this pop play style change whenever I pick this team. He always plays safety. He don't play linebacker no more.
Fourth quarter makes this thing a little bit more interesting. On second down, it's Bell, and very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. The Chiefs on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
Keep lobbing it up. I'm playing safety.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Going deep here for Watkins. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at the 3-yard line.
He's smart, Zach. I like that.
That's how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Here's goal line. Here's Carr. He's going to loft, and the defense loses it. It's complete. 30. Past the 20. 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
They can use that for throwing it. They can use that for running it.
97 yards. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is
Chiefs, all I
Carlson.
gotta do is play safe.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Patrick Mahomes better not still be in the zone.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. He was looking for Watkins that time, and now it's second down. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 yards there, first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Flush to his right.
Why would you? Oh my God! Oh, you just sold up. You got Le'Veon Bell open across the middle. Like, why? Why?
Now it's Mahomes again. And that is incomplete.
I swear, this is regular game. It's passing
there. He could not hang on. It's
I hate
third down.
No, they don't call.
Offensively, it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points.
Okay, why am I?
Pass hauled in downfield.
It made me die?
Chiefs first
No,
down as they're
I
able
don't
to
know.
get the third
I don't
down
know.
conversion. It'll go as an impressive
I didn't even call
no
gain. This is not me, bro.
33-yard line.
I can't move.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
I can't pick a play. I can't pick a play.
Oh, it does that. Yeah, you gotta wait till the next play. I don't know why. Will you call timeout?
And again, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
I got to break this thing out of point of safety, man.
Mahomes to throw once more. Flushed out right. Looking for Hill again. This time it's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 19. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Call it a gain of 3. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Bell. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. He'll buy some time right. That is caught at the 7-yard line. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd and goal now in a 1-score game. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes escaping the pressure. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the post, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here. But if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That catch good for only a couple.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
To throw is Carr. Flush to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Back to throw, Carr. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 39. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now they're opportunity
to lob it. I threw a bullet.
Right out the window, and everything everything is flipped in the other direction.
This man's still in the zone.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They pick up 11 in addition to moving the chains. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
The leading rusher for last year's national champs, LSU, it's Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. On third down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
You get about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Zach, don't be that guy. Just kick the goddamn ball. The game is over. Zach's being that guy.
Bunker's kick here is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better, and try and execute that on the way out the door. Maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base.
He got one more play. Now that he got it bounce real fast.
One final try now for Carr. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And
why
this
did he catch
winds
it
up
like
a gain of 4 to the 41. So a little chunk there on first as they try to chip away down 3 in overtime.
I like your description. Chip away
I'm back
down 3. You don't
I'm back to beat up one
big play, although obviously that would be nice. But there's no need to have that type of risk associated.
I don't know how you took
it.
that lead, though. You had me up 14-0.
Get yourself
But
in position.
every time I kicked the field goal, it lagged. So I missed every field goal except one.
So much the better.
You literally had me up 14-0. The only you had to do is just score one more touchdown to skunk me. That's when the game was over.
I don't know. Like, I knew you was gonna pick the Chiefs. I was just waiting for you to pick. And like,
Hell no. I'm done with that shit.
oh, he's scared. Look. He wanna get his win and leave.
So that'll do it.
Zach
For my
is the
partner,
biggest
Charles
pussy.
Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon
But I know how to
This has
shut
been
down
a
the Chiefs, though. All you gotta do is just play
presentation
safe
of the
because
NFL on
that's the only time
EA
he was known for
Sports.
doing the route,
With
a straight
that,
route.
we say so long from Kansas City.
Let's hit the post-game tailgate.
There was no way
some of that
Patrick Mahomes should have still been in the zone.
Oh yeah, he was in the zone that whole game, wasn't
He was in the zone for like 2 quarters straight.
Yo, that zone helped with that one-hand catch, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And that was fake.
How was that fake?
Bro, look how he caught it.
So Sammy Watkins not catching the one hand like that?
I mean, yeah, but I was right behind him. I contested it, and he still caught it.
Just like how you was talking about How that ball, how you was in front of the ball and it still went through you, but the whole time,
Yup.
whole time the ball went over. It went over top of you and ain't go through you.
Oh no. I was right there. I was holding triangle. He didn't do nothing. He just kept running. Yo, Matt, take the controller, Matt. I'm sending you an invite. Give him the controller, Zach.
Yo, Matt got my account. He can download Madden if he chooses to.
Yo, Matt, download Madden, you bitch ass nigga. I'm sick of you. Sick of you. We'll drop like 90 points on you.
Yo, Pop say he gonna break the record. Pop say he gonna drop 90 points on you.
We'll drop 90 something on you. Download Madden right now. I'm gonna choose your whack ass Cowboys.
Ooh. That's how I'm picking the lowest overall and still beat you. Yeah, that game was a good game though. Like this game me and Pop had just known. Good defensive game, offensive game, the whole game. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think Pop would score 14 points if I had him, because I had him, 21 points, because I had him pinned on the goal line, but my dumb ass decided to blitz everybody and just left everybody. Pop caught me right there. I'm thinking he was going for the run, but he caught me.
Yep, I know. It was a run play at first when I switched it.
Oh, what the fuck? I just wrapped myself around my fucking shoulder. I almost choked myself. Yeah, we could. No, because I had my charger wrapped around my neck. Yeah, then make our way up.
Who cares, Masha?